we actually gonna go into this word weird for just a minute, because weird to me is
bizarre.
a lot of the times weird is a good thing when it comes down to it. Weird is different, quirky, kind of cool. That's not weird. Doesn't mean offensive. Weird doesn't mean asshole. Weird doesn't mean. But when y'all say weird, it's putting connotations on it to sound. I'm looking at this, man. I'm trying to get
saying y'all.
Because there's obviously a lot of hymns. They're saying these things.
So when I use the word weird, the terminology is based off of the kind of attention that he's bringing. We're talking about a team sport that trying to have an identity with the play on the field. I take the weird part, separates that. And the weird part is like, used to when they would have some attention, man we'd have an argument on the field, and they'd be like, well, he's a little rowdy, he does too much. But Cam, on the other hand, it's like through accomplishments. Everything that he does, he needs a certain level of attention. And I take that to be like weird. This is what you're doing. This is what you're getting paid to do. This ain't no every time you need to broadcast. Put that energy into being focused on the field to get results. That's where my weird is.
Okay.
That's where my weird is.
Okay. But does...
As a person, he's not weird.
But what does...
He's not weird.
Good. But I'm still gonna... So, when Cam is... And the crowd goes... What is he doing on the business side of things when he does that?
He's most definitely generating income.
Oh my God! So the things that are being complained about is actually branding this dude and giving fans to where they want his jersey, to where they like, kids is on the field.
I want a ball.
Right.
Come on, so this is a good thing, but you're saying it like it's a bad thing.
It's a great thing when you're winning. I mean, all that is spectacular. It's polarizing.
Okay, but look, I asked you a question about the business. I feel you on the football aspect. Right. I know where you're going with that. I'm talking about business alone. And if you're there to, yes, win, but number one, you making it ducks first. If you ain't making ducks, you can be a winning team. If you ain't making no money, that's not working. So, point being,
I think he's taking away from the brand when they're losing, and he's doing all of those things that, especially when they're losing, it's like, come on, let's gather.
But hold on, when it's awesome when he's winning,
right? Absolutely.
How's it gonna be?
It's distracting when they're losing.
What?
Distracting.
That's like putting the electrodes on them. Trying to generate jumpstart y'all.
Jumpstart, getting some energy.
Come on, let's go.
That's right.
Everybody pop their chest out. If you fucking follow the nigga whenever he got hype, y'all sitting there looking at him on the team. There he go with that thing. Nigga, turn up with him. Bro, I'm just saying, look, we're talking about leadership and leaders in sports. When you follow the leader, man, when he's absolutely the leader, man, and you don't resist that and you give it to Tom Brady who? Everybody's not gonna follow Gronk on the squad, bro. They following Tom Brady, right or wrong. So when you give that shit to the leader, and the leader represents a certain way, follow the leader. I think that's the culture that the team he's trying to set, because he's the leader. It ain't just my skills here. No, that ain't what just got me here. I got here because I can sell these tickets. I got people that love this way. I've seen act the fool out here, and I have a ball when this is the funnest thing I can do, and I'm great at this shit, and I'm awesome. So I'm just saying.
And then there comes a time when you need to sit your losing
Get the heck out. Come on.
Sit your losing ass down.
Damn, you rough, dog. You rough.
But I'm just saying, it all comes to that, though, right?
Let me ask you for your Dolphins.
Right. But see, there you go. So for me, we don't need that there. We need to build an identity. We need to come together as a team. We need to build that either we're going to be brute force on the field or finesse. We need to find an identity, and through our leader is what I would like to have a calm, passionate. Listen, a calm, passionate. And his highs and his lows are not too far from one another. I like for him to keep it within. I don't want him to get so high.
Whoa. That dude right there about there headbutting his teammates.
Come on,
Let's
man.
go.
Come on, man.
Psycho Tom.
That's
not even different from what Cam's doing.
20 years. In 20 years, I feel like he's maintained a certain calm And I think that when he gets out of his calm, I think that's when we know things are not working for him. Because when he's within the boundaries of what we see, Brady's an assassin. Ain't no whole bunch of talking. He's straight killing them.
Oh, he talks?
Well, I'm saying, but what I'm saying is, so Peyton Manning did a lot of talking. But what I'm saying is, when the focus is on not every first down or every throw the ball, it's about let's get the team winning. That's what I see Tom Brady representing.
Right, but I hear you. Yeah. But that's Tom Brady setting that tone for the culture.
But remember, that's
right?
Tom Brady.
Right, and he says
then
the tone
we got
for that
Cam
culture.
and Jackson.
So the model, basically what you're saying is,
what you want. It's just what you want.
There's a model. There's in your brain. There's some perfect quarterback type, and it must be what
Patrick Mahomes.
Patrick Mahomes is that's ideal for you.
For me, right? Just a cunning, terrorizing player that's about this, and it doesn't seem like it's about him. It's like, coach, tell me what to do. Okay, done.
So
next man up.
So in your
next
mind,
man
so
up.
in your mind,
next man up.
In your mind, the ideal quarterback being Mahomes,
crazy competitor.
So that's what every quarterback should look like.
No, not in the physical. You talking about in the physical, or the way that he's
all of that,
the way he carries
his leadershipness and all of that, the vibe he gives.
For me,
all of that.
that works for me. That works for me. It doesn't have to be everywhere, but that works for me.
So don't that just make the point of what I'm trying to go, so I can push.
Everybody needs to be uniquely some kind of way, for sure.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay, then
absolutely.
I'm good on that right there. But before we go to the next subject, I want to make sure that everybody knows about the new segment that's coming back, upgraded, with call-ins, the Guru. Who can beat the Guru? The Quiz Challenge King is in the building, and I don't think nobody can fuck with the Guru. Who? The Guru. So be ready.
What's your subject matter? What's your subject matter? What are you saying that you best at? Sports.
Everything. Listen to me. Every fucking sport you can think of. I don't think nobody wants to come and challenge the Guru. Look, this is...
Who won the 2004 Talladega?
Hang on. 2004. I'm gonna say Dale. No, was it Dale Jr.?
I don't know.
He won 1 year. That's one of the super speed ones with the sticker plates.
Okay.
See, that's in general. But
it don't even matter. Give him 10 minutes, he's gonna calculate that shit and get that, bruh. Beat the Guru coming soon. Let's go. In perspective, we'll be right back in just a minute. Hey.